World Triathlon Championship Series and T100 come together for the first time. For 2 days of blockbuster racing in the French Riviera.
Yeah.
No, Victor was missing for calling me. I won't let him have my feet though. Get the dogs in.
This race is all about development of my racecraft.
I think I have to be pretty headstrong coming into this weekend, like racing the best in the world.
Oh, this is not a bad place to start your World Series, your racing. So, yeah, really enjoying being here. I've been obviously watching from afar, but really appreciating the racing that's been going on, both in the T100 and the World Series. I think that the French Riviera race was always on my calendar, but I think that the double-header does definitely make it a little bit more appealing. I think it's great for the sport that we're kind of branching out, we're looking to develop and evolve as a sport. So yeah, 2025 has been a kind of a little bit of a detour, I guess you'd say. I raced the London Marathon earlier this year, which was something I'd really wanted to do for a long time, but also was done in a way, in the context of improving my triathlon in a running sense. I'd not really been able to work on my run for 5 years, so it felt like a perfect opportunity to be able to do that in a really exciting way. And then raced a 5K and was able to get a PB as well. So yeah, it's been really nice. And to be honest, I actually thought my 5K PB days were over. So it was really nice to kind of to prove to myself that I can still run fast, and I've still got that improvement in me, and I'm still looking to be the best person I can be every day. And that's exciting. And yeah, I've really enjoyed watching the start of the World Triathlon Series this year. Everyone's been racing really well. It's been exciting racing. I think there's been a different kind of style of how everyone's been going, and I think that's made the sport quite exciting. And to see, my boy Matt Hauser leading the series and doing so well, it's been really exciting. And I think Hauser will be excellent across all three disciplines. He's a pure triathlete, so I'm really looking forward to racing him. He's obviously a great friend of mine. We've trained a lot together, so. Now, first of all, I'm really pleased that Hayden's back on the start line. When we initially saw the accident, I was unsure whether he'd be able to be on the start line at all this year. So for him to first of all come back on the start line in London, second of all win, I think shows that he probably hasn't lost that much at all, and if not, has become a bit stronger. So it'll be great for him to be back on the World Series circuit. And yeah, we're all welcoming him with open arms, and hopefully, can create some exciting racing between, so many of us. I think every year the racing gets faster, it gets better, it evolves, we all get closer. So hopefully that can be shown this weekend, and we can create some exciting racing. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't think a title defence is on the cards at all. I think for me this race is all about kind of development of my racecraft. I'm sure there'll be a few more opportunities to race triathlon this season, but just keep on developing that kind of racecraft, particularly on the run. Go in, focus on process, enjoy myself, and then support those guys from afar who are racing the complete series. But we'll have to see what happens with crunching some numbers and this and that.
Do you want me to keep the shoes off?
Mate, you can keep the shoes on, mate.
That's all right.
You're right.
I won't let him have my feet though.
Get the dogs in. It's been interesting for sure, just to see what the body can go through, and it was actually quite nice having Matt and his team. They were up in Andorra, so hopefully I can keep up on the swim this time.
And the bike, mate. I think you got dropped on the bike as well.
Yeah, well, we won't talk about that.
You're a bit fitter now, maybe. We'll see.
That was good.
We'll see.
No, as bad as it probably was, like it was actually quite, pleasantly kind of surprisingly weird to go through the process, but also to see what the body can do. Like, I think some ways it kind of definitely made me a little bit stronger mentally as well, and now hopefully I can push that into racing now, and I think I have to be pretty
headstrong coming into this weekend, like racing the best in the world in the middle distance, and then coming down and racing the best in the world in the short stuff. It's definitely going to be a challenge, but no, looking forward to it. Should be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a pleasure to race Hayden, but I mean, he's given us a handicap as well. So it's, I know I would have preferred a fresh Hayden Wilde to beat, but I guess I'll just have to beat a handicapped Hayden Wilde instead.
And there's an Alex to throw in the mix as well, lest we forget.
Oh, I'm very much the Make-A-Wish kid, and they're the two Olympic medalists at the end of the day. So, no, I'm in a strong position. I'm confident with the work I've put in and the racing I've done so far this year, and obviously, yeah, Hayden coming back into the fold after a tough start to the year, and then also Alex, obviously winning his first race back in Toronto Super Tri as well. So these two guys are back in fine form, and it'll be good to take them on. I think with an extra few percent in my back pocket. Never nice to have those guys on my feet. I guess like knowing their run and bike prowess, it's never good to have them stick around for too long in the water. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. But those guys are all great athletes and all very capable of sticking up the front throughout the whole race and being solid throughout. So yeah, no doubt they're coming off a solid block of training and more motivated than ever to try and knock me and a few others off the top perch. So yeah, I'll be ready for them hopefully come Sunday, and yeah, we'll be able to hopefully have a good showing.
I guess I'm looking at this as like a bit more of a longer mixed team relay weekend, right? Like T100 as and then use my sprint as my mixed team relay. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But no, I feel like I'm capable of doing it. And
I think I saw T100 made reference to the sprint distance being a T25.75.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
when you put it like a T25.75 as opposed to a T100, I think it doesn't really pales in comparison when you sound it out like that. But
yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, it doesn't look that great, to be honest. Like it looks easy, but it's like, wow, it's completely different.
Yeah.